to my channel. Today, meron po tayong again mga guests. We have Vina, Bibay, and Hanzi. Okay, so sa vlog natin ngayon, we're going to entertain questions na tinatanong sa atin ng mga kaibigan natin about us, born-again Christians. But of course, may mangyayari tayong twist because today we are going to have mukbang!
And this is our favorite sari store chichirya ng mga bata pa kami. So, guys, this is really a twist kasi alam namin na usually yung mga mukbang na pinapanood niyo sa YouTube ay yung mga seafood, but today it's kind of different because it's a chichirya.
Yay! First question from Michelle Raza, the right time to entertain suitors and to marry Ate Jerge. Okay, the right time to entertain suitors.
SOL to.
Okay, Bibay, go.
The right time to entertain suitors and to marry. So, probably, this is the kind of question na maraming pwedeng mag-agree or disagree. But for me, the right time to entertain suitors is when the time that you are physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, and most importantly, spiritually ready.
Yes.
If you're gonna ask me why ang taas ng standard, it's because if you're not physically ready, so imposible naman nun, elementary ka pa, you're gonna accept suitors.
Yeah.
So that would be a distraction to your education. Next, mentally, kasi hindi pwede na, in the first few months in the relationship, okay lang naman kasi yung nag-inartek ka, cute-cute pa yon. But as the time goes by, need talaga na magmamature kayo. So, mentally and emotionally ready. And of course, spiritually ready. Kailangan kasi na you're gonna marry the person that God wants you to marry. Hindi yung ikaw lang ang nag-decide if you're gonna marry that person. Hindi pwede yung titibok-tibok lang yung puso or kasi ideology says that pwede siya, but with conviction. And remember that the ultimate pursuit of marriage is to glorify God.
Yeah! God is good. Why is there so much pain and violence in the world? Actually, because we're in the world. We're not in heaven. So, in the world, there are tribulations. No, our world actually is full of darkness. So, it is very kanang common to experience pain, to experience sorrow, to experience violence. But that will not, yung bang, hindi naman yan nagmamatter or nagsasabi na hindi good si Lord dahil may pain ang world. Actually, He is totally good. Because if you're going to read John 3:16, it says here, "For God so loved the world," diba? "That He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believes in Him shall not perish but have everlasting life." Okay. So, yun yung goodness ng Lord. Dahil sa pain and violence na nafe-feel natin dito sa mundo, is He sent His one and only Son for us to experience happiness and joy by having this kind of relationship with Jesus Christ. I think, yun.
Next question from Mary Grace Hermata. How to have faith when you feel hopeless in the middle of circumstances and don't know what to do? Dapat out of faith, firm na tayo faith, during nata sa mga tribulations or sa mga circumstances, dapat word of God yun ato ang atoon. First yun, kay
Know the word of
if
God.
matong mo ta first sa itong mga friends, instead nga mo doon ta directly kang Lord,
And then we need
read
to
the
back
word
up
of
from
God.
the word of God. Kaya, faith is the spiritual resources that God deposited in us
And
na
in
hindi na makuha.
unsa gani ang atong verse karon sa Soul Trick? Romans 10:17. For faith comes by hearing and hearing the word of God.
Is from Michelle Raza. Dapat po ba akong magpakopya sa school? At paano ko ba i-convince ang aking classmates na hindi mabuti yung mangopya? At paano nila maiintindihan na hindi ako magpapakopya without offending them?
Get me wrong, I'm still guilty about this one. I'm not. Dili ko na. Hindi ako nag-cheat, but I'm the one who...
Feeling pride, my gosh!
Pero, I admit na it's not a right thing, though nangupya or nangungupya, still wrong because it's
Nagpakopya or nangopya.
still the same because it's cheating. And we are not tolerating my friends to sige kumopya ka lang because at the end of the day, at the end of the year, they are the one who are going to suffer because yes, they have answers in their papers but they don't have the real impact or real knowledge that they have. So sayang yung tuition, sayang ang ballpen, sayang ang papel, sayang ang effort. So hindi dapat
Sayang yung oras.
tolerate na yun.
Hindi talaga dapat mangopya
You're
at
not helping yourself.
magpakopya because we go to school to learn.
Yes, not to cheat.
So the
But-
learning is a process and
Then-
learning requires perseverance and
Yun na.
patience.
Ano mo sasabihin na hindi yung ma-offend yung friends? Ay, wala ko yung answer. Charot.
Oh, you just need to be honest. Confront him or her that you don't want him or her to cheat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
whether he or she will accept it.
Explain it
Then-
with love.
Just
So-
Dili ko magpakopya with love, ana. I want it.
Hindi ko magpakopya.
Dili ko magpakopya, ana.
Actually, because cheating is not helping. Cheating is not helping. You
Tolerating the
you are just tolerating your friends
not
to
helping
cheat and you're not helping them to learn the ways of the world.
You're teaching them how to be lazy.
Yun.
From Celeste Don Verano Jandayo
Si
from
Dio?
Claridel. Ngano kung mahappy kay automatic musunod dayon ang kasakit.
Oh! Physical mindset. Because actually, it's cited in the book of John, chapter 10, verse 10. For the thief comes only to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But Jesus come for us to have life and have it abundantly. Diba? So, ngano kung mahappy kay automatic musunod dayon ang kasakit? Mindset mo lang yan because actually if you know that the Lord is with you, though you are experiencing pain, still you will consider it pure joy. James 1:5. 2 Consider it pure joy when you experience trials of many kinds.
Meron din akong nabasa sa ngayon. Yung sayings na you can dance in the rain. If life gives you
A lemon,
lemon,
make
and
some lemonade.
From Mary Beth Hope. Ganong dili mag sign of the cross.
Okay. Bakit hindi kami nagsa-sign of the cross, yung mga born-again Christians? Actually, because for us, it is just a religious practice. It's a tradition wherein it will not profit you something. Hindi masamang nagsa-sign of the cross pero walang benefit na nangyayari sa'yo and it is not supported sa Bible. Wala talagang sinasabi sa Bible na magsa-sign of the cross.
So, if takot ka in Jesus name or sign of the cross.
Oh, yun yung ganun.
Ganyan na hinahabol ka ng aso tapos may multo.
But actually, it's not
Baka
really
sigbin.
bad. It's not really bad. As long as you have kanang relationship with Jesus Christ. Not sign of the cross, carry your cross.
From
Thank you,
Marco
Marco
Fiel.
Fiel Fernandez.
From Brethil Podes.
Ano ka na dito?
Bakit maingay nagsasamba ang mga Christians? Bakit daw maingay ang nagsasamba? Maingay ba kami?
Actually, ang question ni Brethel is, I think yung pag sa praise and worship, sa praise and worship.
Dili ka ni literal nga sabang nga
Wow.
dagkutag ba.
Kasi may nagkig-away.
Actually, in praising and worshiping the Lord, it is actually stated in Psalm chapter 150. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord with tambourine and dancing. Diba yun?
Joyful noise.
Yes, joyful noise. Kaya yun, hindi naman kasi kami nag-iingay na wala lang. We are actually nag-iingay because we are praising the Lord.
Dapat ba mag-preach ang mga babae sa pulpit?
My answer is yes. Yes. Why? Because God is no respecter of person. He can actually use anybody to preach the good news. No, anyone to preach the good news to the poor, to preach the good news to anyone. Just like in the Old Testament, God used Deborah, Esther, and Hannah. Diba? Maraming mga babae na ginamit ang Panginoon para mag-preach sa good news. So, our answer here is yes. Girls or women can preach
In the pulpit.
in the pulpit. Yun yun.
No, wala nang discrimination. Not in the old.
Because when the Lord called you, then
then, so be it.
tinawag ka talaga ni Lord. Yun yun.
Yeah, there will be anointing, there will be a kanang
Revival.
If you have a willing heart, a teachable heart, then why not?
And last na.
Okay,
So, the last question would be, Ate, ano po ba yung life class at bakit yung ibang churches ay hindi nagla-life class?
Mahugaw.
Ito yung libro na ginagamit namin sa life class. Yan po. Yung libro namin na ginamit. This is actually for new believer. For those people na bago lang tinanggap yung Panginoon sa puso nila, sa buhay nila. So, yung second question, yung follow-up question is, bakit daw yung ibang church ay walang life class, tapos sa amin ay merong life class? Pwede pang sagutin, Divay?
So, basically, it depends on the church if they adopt it to a certain system and if they adapt into discipleship. Kasi yung life class is part of the training process of G12 system. Basically, life class is a class that teaches people about life and the basic things that a new believer should know. So, yun lang. Meron pa ba kayong i-add? So, guys, that would be all for our
Question and answer.
question and answer portion. Thank you so much to everybody who participated in giving the questions, and we hope no na nasagot namin yung lahat ng mga tanong nyo, and see you soon for the next vlog of Mom Churches.
Thank you! And do not forget to, if you are new, do not forget to click the subscribe button, notification bell, and click the like button! Thank you! Bye!